everyone, I'm Bud Black, and what a great opening to our annual Christmas program, a Jackson County Christmas holiday, and we're pleased that you've joined us here on Cable 15 or on our website at cable15tv.com. We're so proud to be doing so many new things and different things on our website, and hope that you'll get a chance to get over there and tell somebody about it. And we have even more exciting new video products also coming to our website in the near future. We're working on that just about every day. But it's the holiday season, it's Christmas, it's a time of giving, and we've got a great program for you. You just saw Mrs. Claus, the Iron Mountain Regional Arts Council, along with ASU Newport, sponsoring breakfast with Mrs. Claus, and all of those kids out there having a great time. And it's a wonderful way for us to kick off our program, and we appreciate Mrs. Claus and Miss Nancy and everybody out there who help out on that program, and the kids certainly seem to enjoy it. We have a great show. We have lights. We have Santa Claus himself, the ceremony down at the Jackson County Courthouse, the lighting. We have the Jackson Funeral Home Memorial, and also the parade, the Newport Christmas Parade. It's as Ed Sullivan used to say, a really big shoe right here on Cable 15 and cable15tv.com. Let me list the sponsors for you and tell you about them, and hope that you'll be able to tell them that you appreciate them bringing you all of the Christmas activity here that we have for you, including Arkansas Steel Associates, who are with us on many of our community events, and we appreciate their participation. And everybody at Arkansas Steel takes this opportunity to wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. They do great things at Arkansas Steel, employ a lot of people in our community, and we're very, very proud to have them as part of our broadcast. Lindley Healthcare, the folks at Lindley are just absolutely sensational. You see their programs on the Business Spotlight. They have something different going on at all times at Lindley, and it's a lot of fun to go over and visit with the residents and the folks that are responsible for their programs. They're fun to watch. You ought to be watching them if you are not on our Business Spotlight each and every month. The Jackson County Courthouse officials, we appreciate everybody in the county who took time to go out and vote this year during the midterm elections, and we thank you for letting us serve you. Everybody involved down at the courthouse, all the employees, taking this opportunity to wish you the very best of the holiday season, a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from all of us at the Jackson County Courthouse. And Customized Vision Care. You want to see the funniest show in town? It's David Black and Dr. Gavin McDowell each month right here on the Business Spotlight. And along with being pretty funny, they sell a lot of eyewear, a lot of contacts. And remember, deductibles. Your deductibles start over again in January for most of us. So if you've got some eye health that you need taken care of, or some exams you need to do, you've got just a few days left to get those scheduled and get them done down at Customized Vision Care inside the Newport Village Mall. Good folks, they do a great job there. Also, our friends at the Jackson Funeral Homes have been with us on all of our community events since we started 20 years ago doing this. And they're great people who've taken this opportunity down through the years to wish you the very best of the holiday season. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. As we said, we will have the Jackson Memorial on this program for your entertainment. It's always a very touching segment that they do at the Jackson Funeral Home. Larry Llewellyn and Company on 3rd Street in downtown Newport. And let me tell you, speaking about deductibles and things having to be done at the end of the year, now is the time. You know, you can buy some things, you can do some tax deducts at the end of the year that will help you on your taxes, but you got to get them done by December 31st. I don't know what all they are, but Larry Llewellyn and his crew do. A simple phone call, go by and see them, small fee, they'll work with you, bookkeeping, taking care of your taxes. I know a lot of you getting ready for taxes like most of us. Larry Llewellyn and his crew are the guys to see. They'll get it done right at a fair, reasonable price for you at Llewellyn Company, 3rd Street in downtown Newport. Also want to thank Glass Plus. You've seen many of their prints that they do here, their custom printing, and just look at some of the things they have if you haven't seen them. I mean, they're absolutely sensational. Judy does great work, and she and Rick, of course, put in a lot of glass, whether it's in automobiles or buildings. and have an excellent business thanks to you. And happy holiday season from everybody at Glass Plus out on Highway 367 North in Newport. At ASU Newport, we still remain a great place to start. What a great campus that has become. If you haven't been out on our campus in some time, please go. Go to some of the great events that we have out there. It's amazing to me the entertainment that is brought in during their concert series during the year. I mean, this is top-notch, grade A entertainment that people pay $75, $100, $150 for down at like Tunica or Las Vegas, and you get it for like $15 on a show out at ASU Newport, $20 at the most, you know. So it's a great deal, and they continue to grow through their campuses at Mark Tree and Jonesboro and Newport, and we encourage you, whether you want to take a simple course, a community-based course, an online course, you know, you can just about get a full degree now just going online, not having to set foot on campus very many times. ASU Newport offers a complete line of online classes. If you want to take some math and college algebra and stuff, my wife teaches some of those online. Also, Norman Baker Pharmacy, use their drive-through during these cold winter days and get right through in a hurry. And usually if they're drive-through, they may have 1, 2, 3 people, but they have a steady flow of folks. But you're not backed up 7, 8, 9 cars. I know how frustrating that can be to sit there and wait, whether it's getting a cup of coffee or getting your medicine. You know, we don't like to wait. You won't have to very long, if at all, the drive-through at the Norman Baker Pharmacy. Mary Davis and crew, great people, great work, great service at the Norman Baker Pharmacy. Hey, St. Michael's Place out on North Pecan Street, they have taken care of a lot of folks in Jackson County for a long, long time. You know, back in long time, days gone past, they're still there. They're still working. They've gone through some major changes, a lot of renovation. They've had a lot of firsts at their business, including their Lighthouse program for Alzheimer's patients. It's something that if you have need someone in your family, you ought to investigate out at St. Michael's Place on North Pecan Street. George Kell Motor Company, our friends, all I have to tell you, if it's good enough for the Duck Dynasty boys, it ought to be good enough for us. They make great deals on great pick-em-up trucks at George Kell Motor Company. Enough said. George Kell, Highway 367 North in Newport. At NEDC, they continue to work hard for you and me, all of us, in adding to businesses, adding to jobs. You know, you win some, you lose some. Occasionally you're going to lose a few jobs. Also, you're going to add some jobs along the way. But we're still competing. We're still trying at NEDC. We've still got irons in the fire. We're pleased to have been helpful in bringing some new retail businesses to Newport this year. It's been a nice change of pace to see some new places and some new faces here in town. NEDC working for Newport and working for you. John Chadwell and crew down at NEDC in downtown Newport. And Tommy Allen and everybody out at the Dillinger Funeral Home wish you the very best of the holiday season. They have been honored to take care of many, many families in their time of need this past year, and want to wish you the very best. They know it's tough on you and things that will never be the same, but their hearts are with you folks who have lost a loved one during this past year, and we were honored to be of service to many, many, many of you at the Dillinger Funeral Home on Highway 367 North in Newport. Kurtner Lumber Company, Merry Christmas from the Kurtner family. What a great business they have out there, and you know, they've been there since 1967, and no family has done more in Jackson County in promoting the county and being a part of it and hiring people and helping people than the Kurtner family out at the Newport Air Base. Kurtner Lumber Company. I mean, outstanding folks. And Ben Black's used cars and lawn care and pressure spraying service. I was speaking of good folks, now I have to talk about Ben. No, I kid my nephew because he's a workaholic. That's all he does all the time is work, and he'd like to go to work for you. If you're looking for an automobile, if you don't want a brand new one, you want to buy a used vehicle, contact Ben right here at 512-8429. That's his number. I had to think for a minute. It's his cell phone number, 512-8429. Ben Black's Used Cars, Lawn Care, and Pressure Spraying. It's a good time to do a little cleanup before it gets real cold around the house or the office. Cable15TV.com, you heard me mention that earlier. We are just pleased to be able to take this opportunity to encourage you to get over to our website. We have so many new things coming. It's going to be fun to watch. We're going to be able eventually, we believe, to have a lot of advertising on the website at cable15tv.com to give you the latest on sales, the latest on information in the community. A lot of ideas, and we're still just kicking things around, but it's great to look at all of the things that are on there now, all the videos that are archived that you can go back and look at, from football games to shows that we have done on the air, and new ones being added each and every month. So take a look-see and let us know what you think about our presence on Facebook and YouTube and the website at cable15tv.com. It's the Christmas show. Let's get to it, the Christmas program. I am ready to get out there and have a holly jolly Christmas. On behalf of all of us, Merry Christmas.
At the Jackson County Courthouse with the county judge, Jeff Phillips, and Dr. Patty Mullins, and it's another successful lighting of the courthouse. And first of all, Jeff, I know it takes a lot of work, and there's lots of people that have put in some time and effort, and we'll talk with Patty about that in a second. But congratulations, a great year for Jackson County this past year.
It has been, and last year we had to cancel it because of the weather, and I'm so excited that it's warm and we not raining, and we can turn the lights on, have the people out here. And I wish I'd got the benches now, but all day long it rained, and right when it's time it quit, so I'm thankful.
Well, no doubt about it. And Dr. Patty, obviously you and Buddy Rutledge spearheaded this thing a couple of years ago. It's a beautiful, beautiful community project, and we're certainly proud of it.
It's awesome, and we appreciate all the donations and all the help and volunteers that we've had to put this thing together.
We're going to run inside. We're going to watch a little activity. And once again, Jeff, thank you so much for what you guys do down here at the county. And Patty, thank you and Buddy for spearheading the operation to make it just something a little extra special for Jackson County.
Thank you very much.
And we also want to take a minute to visit Mr. Buddy Rutledge. And Buddy, not only do we have a lighting ceremony here at the courthouse and beautiful lights, there's other things around the town that we need to talk about, especially down near the lake.
Down at Farmers Market, we put a 24-foot tree with decoration around it. There's trees added by White River Monster on the lake, Lockwood Park, and down through Rimwell Park. We've got trees lit up around there.
Well, there's no doubt it just takes people with a lot of community pride. And when you guys started on the project a couple of years ago, did you think we were going to get to where we are today? Because I'm telling you what, it's awesome.
Didn't have any idea.
I bet you didn't, but I know this, you're proud of it.
We're proud. We've had a great response on donations and people helping. And we'd like to thank everybody that's been involved.
Yeah, because it takes a lot of money to buy the things. It takes a lot of money to, and a lot of people have to come work on this. But Buddy Rutledge and Dr. Patty Mullins have spearheaded this, and I used that term earlier. I thank you guys for doing something for our community. Thank you all very much.
Well, we got something to start, and everybody's got involved, and it's been enjoyable to do it.
Good deal. We have more coming from the courthouse. And as always, Santa Claus is somewhere in the house, and we have found him. Santa Claus, thank you for coming to Jackson County.
Thanks for the invitation. I wouldn't have missed it.
Tell us a little bit about the work schedule and what you have leading up to the big night being Christmas Eve.
Oh, my goodness. We work. We start working in July when everybody else is in the Caribbean on vacations. And we work for 6 months solid. The elves, all they eat is sugar stuff. I mean, I have to constantly give them sugar stuff to keep them high so they'll work. Get them sugar highs. More production, you know.
That's right.
Yeah, we build toys. Oh, my goodness, toys for all over the world. And of course, as you know, this right here is the busiest part. But the elves are back working. I'm out kind of lollygagging around, showing off. Some of them kind of go on strike with that, but I get them in a pretty good mood.
Well, Santa Claus, no doubt that you have a bit busy work schedule. That you're through. You're not only here, but you're a lot of places throughout
lots of places
all over the world.
All over the world.
It's amazing to me is how busy that you are, and it culminates with the one big night, Christmas Eve night. And man, do you make a lot of places on Christmas Eve night?
Oh man, all over the world. Jet-powered sleigh. Jet power. We used to use Rudolph, but now we use a jet power. Have to.
to get that many miles you do.
Yes, sure do.
Santa Claus, we appreciate you taking time to join us. I asked Santa Claus when we got here, I said, Santa, do you mind if I sit in your lap? And he scooted over a little bit, and he said, David, why don't you just sit there on the top of the thing right there? Ho, 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 Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas, Jackson County.
Hey everybody, it's parade time, one of the highlights of our annual Christmas program, and I am pleased and honored to have alongside for our commentary on our parade my longtime friend Kimberly Thomas Burley, who worked with us for several years at Cable 15 TV and is one of my all-time favorites. And of course Kimberly and her husband Joseph produce Eye on Jackson and Eye on Independence, a wonderful publication monthly, and I hope you get a copy of it. Hope you folks out there in business will spend a little money with them and work with them and their great products, and they do a fabulous job. And nice to have you, darling. How are
Well,
you?
I'm excited to be here. Thank you very much for asking. I was thrilled when I got the phone call, and it's nice to be out at the parade.
It's nice for you and me to be doing something again together.
It is.
It's been a few years.
It's been a long time.
But, you know, I remember the good old days on the breakfast bunch and all the things we used to do. Absolutely fun. Well, we got a parade, as you can see. It started, it's underway. It's brought to you in part by the Dillinger Funeral Home, Highway 367 north of Newport. Tommy Allen and all the crew wish you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Our Honor Guard, ROTC bunch to start the parade. And we'll have several floats, and hope that you got involved in the parade. Sometimes, you know, it's hard to do with all the work and everything going on. You can't get time to get a float together, but a lot of folks do that, and we appreciate that.
We certainly do, especially this time of year. It's great to get involved and great for everybody to come out.
It's just nice to see pickup trucks decorated with the lights on them and everything. You don't have to do anything terribly fancy. Uh-oh, they're throwing candy already, and a lot of the youngsters and some of the not-so-youngsters getting candy. You got all your Christmas shopping done?
Almost. I have a little bit left, just a few things left. Need to come out and do a little local shopping.
That's what happens to you when you get grandkids.
I know it. You're never kind of done because you think you are and then you see something else.
Boy, you know, I never thought of you having grandkids. When I first met you, you had little bitty kids of your own. They
Yes,
weren't
I did.
grandkids.
No, and they've grown fast.
Woo, look at coming down here, man. This is a big rig right here. We got some nice stuff. It's a Newport Christmas parade. College algebra. My wife likes that float.
That was not my strongest class.
That's Janie Joel's class, college algebra out at ASU Newport. Great folks at ASU Newport. You can register for the spring semester right now at ASU Newport. They do great things in the community. And boy, have they grown.
Yes, they have. Tremendous amount in the last, 20 years.
Yeah, isn't it? It's unbelievable, is it not? Of course, they've added the campuses over at Jonesboro and Mark Tree, and added growth here in Newport, new buildings, new facilities. They continue to improve. It's absolutely fabulous at ASU Newport. And they're always a big part of this parade. Hey, if it doesn't run, B&T Battery can fix it for you, whether it's a golf cart or a big rig like this. You're looking for a battery, there's only one place in town. The Burrow Boys out at B&T. Good folks, Merry Christmas. Watch out there, Coach Black. Newport High School Principal Kenny Black out gathering a few goodies for his little friend Gunner. ASU Newport. There's a lot of education on that float. I remember when it was White River Votech. That's how old my wife is. She was there when it was White River Votech.
Now, be careful, bud.
Well, she was. That's true. How's your cold, by the way? Mine's terrible.
It's getting better. It's getting better.
Y'all can probably still hear some of my crunch with these microphones that we have around top of our chests, you know.
It's just that time of year. Boy, there's a lot of A-State.
Boy, look at it, the Red Wolves. Another successful year for the Red Wolves in football. Going to the GoDaddy Bowl again. Fourth straight year. You know, when you get an old Mustang like this, an old convertible,
Very nice.
and you bought one brand new in 1965 or whatever it was for about $1,900. Now one like that's worth about at least $19,000.
Very nice.
A lot of vintage cars here at the Newport Parade. Kimberly Thomas from Eye on Jackson and Eye on Independence, and Bud Black with the parade for you. Ben Black, David Black doing the production work for Cable 15 TV and our website, cable15tv.com. Kimberly and I, and Joseph and I, and David, all of us all talking about, we have some things we hope in the future are going to come together where we'll be able to visit with you about some things for Eye on Jackson and Cable 15 TV and our website. Just
We're very excited. We just celebrated our 1-year anniversary at Eye on Jackson with the December issue. So.
And we at the cable TV station, well, we did Riverboat Trader for 5 years, and we've done all of it for about 21 years. That's not nuts, 21
It's
years.
fantastic. Fantastic.
Boy, oh boy, we still don't know what we're doing. We're gonna figure
Well, you make
out.
it look good.
Another 21 years, we're gonna figure it out. You're watching the Newport Parade. It's our Christmas show. A lot of the vintage automobiles. George Kell Motor Company, one of our sponsors. Great Chevrolet, GMC cars and pick 'em up trucks, and the best deal around. Enough said. It's good enough for the Duck Dynasty boys. Ought to be good enough for me. I drive one of those Chevrolets. And the Jackson County Courthouse officials, proud to be a part of our Christmas program. They do a great job of serving you and all of the office holders and staff down there. Wish the very best to you and your family from Jackson County Courthouse, folks. Glass Plus, if you're watching before Christmas, you still got time to get something framed real quick, or go down and see what she's already got framed.
She has a nice selection of pre-framed items.
And make great gifts. She has some wonderful duck prints and things down through the years, all sorts of different things. See Judy at Glass Plus. I think Gunner and Coach Black there are going to have a lot of candy.
I wonder if he'll share.
And Coach Black is like I, he's diabetic. So he doesn't need a lot of candy. 1 year anniversary, on Jackson,
Eye on
and you've had
Jackson.
Eye on Independence for some time.
5 years in May. This coming.
That is fantastic. We are proud of you, girl.
Well, thank you. It's been exciting and we enjoy it.
It's a shame Joseph doesn't help you.
I couldn't do it without him, for sure.
I know. I read everything he writes, and he does a wonderful job. He's a very good writer, by the way. He's listening to me over there. Brag about him. I said you were adequate at work.
All right, here comes a float.
I hear a little Christmas music, actually.
I do. That is loaded down with children.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer playing.
Oh, this is
Let's see if we can identify who this is.
the Jackson County Dance and Cheer.
Yay! They don't have any kids involved in that program, do they?
No.
It's amazing what they have done, what Lauren has done, and all the folks involved in that. Just,
That is a fantastic group.
oh, and what a, something so good for the community, for the young people in the community. Absolutely fabulous. Don't forget.
That's our mayor there.
Yes, right. Mayor David Stewart winning re-election in November for another term as Newport mayor. Ooh, look at this.
An M&P float.
Right, that thing got more lights than General Electric. Of course, we have
Have some beauty
a
queens.
good group of beauty queens in any parade. Everybody likes bright, flashy lights.
Yes, they do.
So how are the grandkids?
The grandkids are fantastic. Fantastic. We were disappointed Gage couldn't be with us tonight, but he goes to daycare in Jonesboro. His parents work there, and they just couldn't make the trip in time.
Well, what happened? My light went out here in my truck. There we go.
And of course, Natalie's a little small to be bringing out. She'll be 3 months on the 19th, so
Oh boy.
we'll have to give her another year before we bring her out to the festivities.
Yeah, and you're not getting much work done. You're babysitting.
That's right, and I love every minute of it.
I know it. Don't tell me your troubles. I have some friends, used to live in Alaska that moved back to Arkansas. And they have, oh, look
First
at
place
this.
commercial looks like Lindley Healthcare.
Lindley, way to go, Lindley. Lindley's one of our great sponsors on our show. Lindley Healthcare, boy, they are involved in this community, let me assure you. Do wonderful things. Lindley. I used to say behind Kroger. Behind where Kroger used to be.
And here comes another beauty queen. I can't quite see who that is yet.
Well, I'll let you identify. By the time they're on camera,
I just say
you
that
see them before we can identify them
that
for
was
you.
Tara Harris, Miss 3 County Fair.
Right.
Sorry about that.
Hi, Tara.
There we go.
Maple Springs Missionary Baptist Church, it looks like. Very nice.
Nice. Very nice.
A nativity.
And there's first place non-commercial just coming through. Great group of kids.
I often wonder how many people can there be watching the parade along the route, because everybody's in the parade.
Right.
There are a lot of folks in the parade, but boy, it's one of those things that where there are literally thousands of people that watch the parade along the parade route all the way down Malcolm and out to the mall.
And I know those folks that can't quite get out surely enjoy you being able to bring them the broadcast so they can enjoy the festivities every year.
And we're pleased to do it.
Girl Scouts just came through.
Best cookies in the world.
Yes, and their sales are going to start soon, not long after the new year, so you need to watch for that.
Oh, we've had some beautiful floats
Yes.
already. I can't read it.
A tree service, I think.
Okay, all right.
We may need to go see Dr. Gavin after this is over.
I've got my glasses on, but they're not helping a lot. Whoa, people throwing stuff. That's good stuff.
All right.
I don't know what it is either, but he got something. Some gunner picked up something.
Harris Hospital just slid through with a nice float. And I'm betting those are cheerleaders and whippets. Look like the junior high crew.
Merry Christmas. Speaking of Harris Hospital, as we are filming, the news was just breaking in the community of Harris Hospital being technically acquired by White County Hospital in Searcy.
Oh, okay.
Excuse me? Coffee? Still fighting this cold. That was a big rig that just went by here. Woo! That sounds like a freight train, doesn't it?
Merry Christmas! Be good for Santa!
You know, tax time, if it's the Christmas parade, tax time's right around the corner, and you got a few days to get out there and get some extra deductions for this year. Larry Lou Allen can help you with that. Lou Allen and Company down on 3rd Street. When it comes tax time, I promise you, I can tell you from experience, he can save you money doing your taxes. Larry Lou Allen and crew. Merry Christmas. And no matter whether it's a parade ending at our front door or driving through, you can stop at the Pizza Hut and get all those great pizzas, and they're always, seems like, on sale. They always got some big combination you can put together and feed the whole family. And
Pizza
now
and wings.
Now they got 5 or 6 different new kinds of pizza they're talking about at Pizza Hut. Yeah, and the wing, I love the wings.
I'm hungry.
I haven't had supper either. The wings are great. I mean, they are fantastic. And if you need some money, go see Billy Keaty at Iberia Bank. I don't know that he'll give you any, but you know, I know that's just the thing.
I bet he'll work with you real
He'll
hard.
do his best at Iberia Bank. Proud to be a part of all the goings on in Newport and Jackson County.
I'm confused because when I was a little girl, the horses always came at the end for practical reasons.
Those are practical reasons, you know, and you're absolutely right. I don't understand why you have people behind the horses.
I'm just glad I'm not marching behind that group that just went by.
Especially right behind
Yes.
them, that's true, because it's a long route, let me tell you.
Yes,
And through the whole route, you may do a little sidestepping.
Yes. Comes another nice float. A lot of Santa sleighs I saw.
You see, you know, there's not much to putting
That was
together
the
a
Cub
float.
Scouts.
You know, it doesn't take a lot of work, you know, to do it and get involved. And I just think for our town, our size, that our parade is one of the best for this size community, you know.
It's definitely a fine parade.
I read about where some of the big cities, well, they had 15 floats, and I was like, well, my gosh, we have that and sometimes more in our parade. They might have made it the most elaborate things, but you know.
It's just great to see community members and organizations come out and be involved and be represented in the parade.
Well, here's what you don't want to see behind you, blue lights.
Right.
Oh, different kind of blue lights going by.
That is the Chapter D Ridge Riders out of Jonesboro.
Well, that's a pretty good outfit.
Here's some more coming along. Nice. I wouldn't mind traveling that way.
Those are pretty nice looking rigs, aren't they? Wow.
I might not want to do it tonight, but I'm thinking spring, summer, late
Burley,
fall. Those would be
where is
great.
Where's your sense of adventure? You've lost it. You've aged on me.
I did.
When did you get old? What happened to you?
I'm telling you, it gets cold outside.
You're burly, baby, you know? Child that walked into my office in a cotton toe sack dress many years ago.
Yes, I did. Long time ago.
Said you don't have a job, do you?
How's
No, but since you had
I'd wager that was 20 years
intestinal
ago.
fortitude to walk in and ask for one, I'll find you one. So, and I did. And look at you now.
Thank you.
You are quite welcome, darling.
Candy galore.
Candy everywhere. Customized vision care. If you couldn't see the parade very well, Dr. Gavin will take care of you. Dr. McDowell reminds you, deductibles start again January 1st.
Yes, they do.
Get by there, get your eyes checked, and don't pay that deductible. More horses.
More horses, and here comes the lineup of every fire truck and ambulance.
And then Santa Claus
Let's just say
coming.
he's getting close.
The best Oriental food in the world is at Hunan, folks. Kai and all the crew with their great buffets, their orders to go, or lunch specials. Stop in any time to see us at Hunan. And the good folks down at NDC continue to work hard for all of us. John Chadwell and crew, proud to be a part of Newport, Jackson County, and Northeast Arkansas. Cable15tv.com. Big things happening over there. New things. We're working on it. And Ben Black's Custom Lawn Care Service, used car sales, Cable 15 Productions, Carnival, candy apples, popcorn. I don't know what else he does, but a whole bunch of stuff, you know. You're watching the Newport Parade. Kimberly Thomas and Bud Black. Pick up a copy of Eye on Jackson. If you haven't seen it, just pick up a copy. They've had some good stories. The December edition with County Agent retired Randy Klepetchka on the cover.
We had a lot of fun with that
And
interview.
he's a great guy.
Of course, we have lots of fun with all our interviews, so.
You had three brothers on the cover here a couple of
We
months
did.
ago.
I'm
Guys
telling you
I
what,
know.
wrangling those guys up, it was a lot of fun.
You know what? David said he had someone tell him, said, David, I saw you and Coach Black, speaking to Kenny,
Right?
on the cover with Dr. Bennett.
Oh my.
They
Okay.
said, with Dr. Bennett. I said, it wasn't Dr. Bennett. I said, no, that was our older brother Bud. I said, no, it was Dr. Bennett. Looks just like him. I said, well, anyway. That was true. Somebody said that.
That's all right.
Thought it was Dr. Bennett. I said, well, thank you. I appreciate it, you know.
Two handsome gentlemen.
We still got stuff coming by here.
We do. Now that the loudest part has kind
Boy,
of traveled
I
on.
know. The first part of the wave of police and fire and ambulance stuff is always.
Oh, Bud, I think I see the man of the hour.
Oh, are you really?
Yes.
There he comes. There he
It
is.
is Santa Claus.
All
he
right.
made it.
He's a busy fella. You know
Yes,
what?
he is, especially this time of year.
Oh gosh, it's just, you know, the good thing about Santa is he had a lot of helpers around.
You did. Have you been good?
Yes, I have been. I've been fairly good. I sure have.
I may have to buy my own presents
I've
this
been
year.
good because you know what? I feel like I'm lucky to be alive.
Well,
You know, it just. By the way, in case I never thanked you, thanks for coming and seeing me at the hospital at Little Rock last
well,
year.
you're welcome.
I appreciate that. That meant a whole lot to me. You always will.
We were glad to do it, but sad to have to do it. Sad you were there.
I understand
Glad
that.
you're out and doing so much better.
Oh,
Glad
yeah.
we're here tonight. Oh,
What'd you
Gunner
get,
says
Gunner?
he got a ton of candy.
Oh, you did.
And he saw Ho Ho.
Did
Yes,
you
he
see
did.
Ho Ho? That boy, that's what it's all about. It is all about kids. Look at the little ones. Some of them out there picking up the goodies, you know. Well, Christmas parade, part of our big show. We thank you for watching the parade. There are, just so many opportunities to watch our entire program on Cable 15 and on the website at cable15tv.com. You guys, what you got coming up in January? You got that far ahead so far?
Oh, mercy. Joseph handles that end of it, and I'm afraid to say because he tells me
He might
about-
change on
He
you.
may change it, but just watch the stands. They'll be hitting the streets just shy of the first. So.
Okay, good deal. Hey, I appreciate it. I love you so much, baby.
We love you too.
All right. My buddy, long time, many years, Kimberly Thomas, helping us out. And her husband, Joseph Thomas, he is a great guy and does wonderful work. And we appreciate everything that they do in the communities of Batesville and Newport and all the stuff that Kimberly and Joseph down through the years did for us at Cable 15 and Riverboat Trader years ago. So thanks for watching, everybody. The parade is over for Kimberly. I am Bud Black. We want to wish you a very Merry Christmas.